Hi, this is Jason Morgan with MuscleWorks Fitness in Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Today we're going to talk about lower abdominal exercises for beginners. One of the first things we have to realize when we're talking about abdominal exercises, especially lower abdominal exercises, there's a lot of misconception as to how the muscles of the abdomen and the core are set up. You really have about 12 muscles that make up the abdominal girdle. The primary muscles being the rectus abdominis and the transverse abdominis, which are the big central muscles. You have obliques and serratus and things of that nature that start to appear as your body fat levels get lower. When you're training abdominals, especially the lower region, there are some muscles down there such as the hip flexors and stuff that come into play. There's not really a way to specifically target a lower abdominal muscle because it's not a true lower abdominal muscle. It's one large muscle that makes up either the transverse abdominis or the rectus abdominis. Now the rectus abdominis is the area that we see the six-pack in. It's the one muscle that's separated by a group of tendons and ligaments that cause the divide. And everybody's muscles are going to appear slightly different just depending on how those tendons or ligaments are laid out. The best way to get those lower abs to show through is through diet, and the ironic thing is the lower abs are going to be the very last thing to come off. You have to be extremely lean to see those last couple of indentations or cuts, so to speak, of those tendons. So you can do pretty much any type of abdominal training. A total abdominal routine is going to include twists for the obliques, crunches to work the transverse and the rectus abdominis, leg lifts, which you tend to feel more in the lower regions of the abs. But the reason you feel that is because you're bringing into play your hip flexors and extensors a lot of times, and those tend to be just above the groin area in their insertion points, and that's why you feel the lower ab workout. Start slow. You don't have to overdo it. Ab movements especially are done and get the best results when they are done slow. Concentrate on pulling the abdominal wall in towards the spine, allowing the abdomen to crunch the shoulders forward. Don't be quick and jerky with the movements. Slow and controlled gives you the best abdominal results. Other thing is, start with just a couple of sets. Treat your abdominal muscles like any other muscle. You don't want to work them every day. They need time to rest and recuperate and recover and repair just like any other muscle group. So every other day at most on your abdominal workouts, you can alternate your exercises from workout to achieve better results. Those are just a couple of exercises that you can do to help increase the tone of your lower abdominal region.